an important project for the economy of Laval and Montreal East which will benefit future generations. Indeed, the Highway 25 Completion project is the first infrastructural public-private partnership in Quebec. Now that the construction of the pylons of the cable-stayed bridge is over, we are ready to start the construction phase of the bridge deck. At Pier 11, located close to Laval's shore, the first segment of the bridge deck is already in place and the first cable stays are installed. A feature of the bridge on Highway 25 is that the construction of the bridge deck is performed using the balanced cantilever method. In other words, whenever a segment is completed, the next step involves the construction of the segment of the deck on the opposite side of the pier. Once all prefabricated concrete panels are in place, reinforcing steel erectors are installing steel reinforcement bars between precast panel joints. High-strength concrete will be placed later between the joints to solidly join each panel one to another. Around the bridge on Boulevard L'Évêque, the construction of a service center has begun. This center will be used by customers of concession A25, and the building is for management operations and user services. Winter has arrived, and although some progress can be noticed here and there, the pace of the work is considerably slower. Let's now move to Boulevard Henri-Bourassa, initial connecting point of the A25 Highway Completion project to the existing road network on the Montreal side. Before extension work, the A25 highway was emerging and terminated at an intersection, level with Henri-Bourassa. The highway now has to go under the boulevard, so we have to build an overpass as well as lower the level of the highway. In all blasting operations, we use blasting mats to contain the energy of the explosion, absorb sound, and keep the fragments together. We then proceed using a predetermined pattern to a series of drilling operations in order to install explosives at the right place and depth. On the Montreal side, soil composition and nature of the work required a large number of blasting operations. Soon it will be spring, and we are preparing the site for the summer rhythm. Each day, the level of activity gets higher, and the pace is recovered. It will be a very busy summer, since we are entering the last year before the completion of the project. This ends our 8th webcast about the progress of the completion of the A25 project. We hope that you enjoyed watching and invite you to come back and regularly check this website, or you may subscribe to the RSS feed to remain at the forefront of the evolution of this project. An Uber Media production made possible by Concession A25 and Kiewit Parsons.